Namah Shivaya. Today we will be seeing the second chapter of Skanda Puranam. Before we begin, let us pray to Swami. Shivoham. Mangalam dishatu me Vinayako. Mangalam dishatu me Shadananah. Mangalam dishatu me Maheshwari. Mangalam dishatu me Maheshwarah. Shivoham. Omkara Nayam Devam Kajavaktram Chaturbhujam Vichandilamaham Vande Sarva Vignova Shantaye. Shivo, Shivo, Shivo. In addition to the Skanda Puranam, this shloka, which I told in the beginning, no? Mangalam Dishatu me Vinayako. Swamin Vinayaka, give me all auspiciousness. Mangalam Dishatu me Shadananah. Oh Swami Subramanya, give me all auspiciousness. Mangalam Dishatu me Maheshwari. Amba, please give me auspiciousness. Mangalam Dishatu me Maheshwarah. Appa, Swami, please give me all auspiciousness. Here, a man should know auspiciousness is not having all sort of fortunes around us. Here, auspiciousness is Deva Chindana, Dharma Chindana. A man has to do his duties and responsibilities flawlessly. So, this Deva Chindana that a man carries in his heart is what is auspiciousness. The Satya Chindana a man carries in his heart is auspiciousness. This is what a man should ask to Swami. We can never utter his name on our own will. Only if Swami bless us, we can utter his name. But to make him bless us, we will have to put our effort. We cannot sit, cross-legged. No, I will not move anywhere. Swami himself will come and bless. No, we have to take all our efforts. If you tell his Nama once, he will make you tell his Nama 2 times. So the first step is always ours. So whenever you get up from the bed, you chant this shloka. Right by sitting on bed itself, because your day begins the moment you are awake. Again I am repeating. It is us who are at sleep, it is us who is supposed to get awake, not Swami or any forms of Swami. So, whenever you get up from bed, do Namaskara with all Bhaya Bhakti. Bhaya is necessary, Bhakti is also necessary. If a love doesn't have fear of losing the loved or beloved, then it is no love at all. So, Bhaya Bhakti has to be there. Chant this shloka. Mangalam dishatu me Vinayako, Mangalam dishatu me Shadananah, Mangalam dishatu me Maheshwari, Mangalam dishatu me Maheshwarah. And then, whenever you begin a work, pray to Ganapati. Without Ganapati, nothing will happen. Chant this shloka 4 times. Just chant it by heart. Pray to Ganapati like the work that you are about to commence will have to get completed flawlessly without any obstacles. Omkara Nilayam Devam, the one who is the Svarupa of Omkara itself. Gajavaktram Chaturbhujam, who has the face of an elephant and 4 arms. Omkara Nilayam Devam, Gajavaktram Chaturbhujam. Vichandilam Aham Vande. Vichandilam means the one who has a big belly. Vichandilam Aham Vande Sarva Vignova Shantaye. So, Ganapate, you are the form of Omkara. So, Ganapate, you have the face of an elephant and you have 4 hands and you also have a big belly. This is your Svarupa. So, let that Svarupa come inside me and save me from all the obstacles. What is our first obstacle? procrastination. I had someone with me. I had, Ama. I had. So he was with me close to 5 years. 5 years, exactly 5 years. His worst problem is procrastination. Everything later. That thing won't happen. Even his biggest wish didn't happen because purely of his procrastination. Let's see tomorrow. Let's see next time. Tomorrow. Next time. Next time. Next time. Next time. Procrastination will dissolve our dreams. That is why Aham Mande Sarva Vignopha Shantaye. It's not like Vinayaka, come here, ward off all the obstacles that is coming outside. No. For a man, obstacle is always inside, not outside. That is why the shloka very clearly says, Omkaralayam Devam Gajavaktram Chaturbhujam Pichandilam Aham Mande Sarva Vignopha Shantaye. Okay. So, with the blessings of Ganapati, let's begin. Yesterday we have seen that Brahmadeva was doing tapas in Kanchipuram, and a group of Munis led by Vikanasa Maharishi approached Brahmadeva to know the right place for them to do tapas along with Satrayaga. And then Brahmadeva will show them the way. They will go to the place. They will begin their tapas. This news will reach the ears of Sutha Maharishi, who is the Pradhana Shishyan of Vyasa Maharishi. Sutha Maharishi was very happy to know that there are Munishreshtas who came here with the idea of doing Satrayaga for 1,000 years. How great task it is. So, he came to their place, they both meet each other, they both meet each other, and then since Sutha Maharishi is above them all the Munishreshtas, as he is the Shishyan of Vyasa Maharishi, they all approach him with all the respect. They will ask him to tell the Skanda Puranam. Not Skanda Puranam precisely. They will ask him, please tell us about the Murugan. Please tell us how he got married. Please tell us what is his Veera Prabhavam in the warfare. Please tell us, along with all the weapons, why is he having the flag with the symbol of a cock? Please tell us, when there are so many animals and birds, why does he choose peacock as a vahana? Please tell us all these. So the Maharishi was very happy. And then, now, Sutha Maharishi, and then after that, Sutha Maharishi will tell them all the benefits of listening to Skanda Puranam, along with how a man should listen Skanda Puranam. This is with respect to every Puranams, as we told last episode. So you can please go and listen to the previous episode. So this is the recap. Now, Sutha Maharishi is very happy to tell the Skanda Puranam. Now Sutha Maharishi is meditating upon Shadanana, Subramanya. And then he is meditating on Parameshwara Parameshwari. And then he is meditating on his Guru, Vyasa Bhagavan. And now he commences the Skanda Puranam. He tells all the Rishi Munis, like, in the first Kalpa, in the Dvapara Yugam of first Kalpa, like how we are now in this Kali Yuga, Kalikala. Similar to that, people lived in Dvapara Yuga in the first Kalpa. Nobody has shown interest to learn Vedas. Even if people are learned with Vedas, they are not practicing Vedas. They least bothered Vedangas. They never bothered Vedantas. they never shown any interest to any of the spiritual activities in practicing. They all were speaking, like how in Kalikala we modern people, instead of practice, we speak. So it was happening there. While such talks were happening, one raised a question: what is the cause of creation? Questions will never end. That is why in Jyotisha Shastra it is very clearly said a man should ask only two questions. If a Jyotisha answers third question, even the answers that he has told for the first two questions will get nullified. These are all the principles of Jyotisha. Now Jyotisha is happening without any principles. Test me, I am a Jyotisha. Ask me any question, I will tell kind of. So, but now with this Kalikala, that is fine. But in the first Kalpa, even in Dvapara Yuga, I know what people were like this. So when somebody has raised a question, what is the cause of creation? One said it is moha, the other said it is anna, and the another said anna, food, and the other said it is because of prana, and some said it is because of manas, some said it is because of vijnana, some said it is because of ananda, some said it is because of surya, some said it is because of agni, some said it is because of Mahavishnu, some said it is because of Brahmadeva, but nobody said the true cause of creation, who is Parameshwara. Yes, Parameshwara is the cause of creation. The Chitta of creation that comes in his mind is Shakti. And what he does is creation. So, except the Nama of Parameshwara, people were discussing about everything. Since the talks are happening more, since nobody is interested to learn Vedas, since nobody is interested to practice Vedas, since they all thought, they know everything already, Havans were not happened properly, Yajnas were not happened properly, the Havis that we offer in Havans and Yajna are the only food for Devas, including Brahma and Mahavishnu. So, in the first Kalpa, during Dvapara Yuga, no Devas, including Brahma and Mahavishnu, has got their food through Havis. But Yajnas were all happening, Havans were all happening, like how it is happening everywhere now. See, we live by the philosophy, Swami will see only Manas. So, if your Manas is good, you do everything, Swami will accept. That is all nonsense. People who doesn't know anything are the ones who will live with philosophy. In Bhakti Margam, that is good. The moment you start offering flowers with Om Achyutaya Namaha, from there ritual discipline starts. So, for every Homa or Havana you do for Devas, Havyavahanan is the postman, who is the carrier. So, in a post letter, you should write name, you should write clear address, you should write mobile number or any contact number, anything, only then postman will accept your letter. Without address or improper address, or if you create different, because now we are creating yoga, we are creating mantra, we are creating tantra, we are creating pattadis, everything men are creating, like if you create a place that is not there in Bhumi at all, how will the postman will accept? He will drop and he will go away. He is not commissioned for your work. Likewise, Havyavahanan cannot, transport any of the Havis to any Devatas. So they all were hungry. And these are the things that makes them stronger. Food makes us stronger, no. So the right Havis, the right Havans, the right Yajnas make Devas live stronger. If Devas, including Mahavishnu and Brahmadeva, remains stronger with all the right set of rituals, only then Dharma will stand tall. That is the reason in this Kalikala, now Dharma is getting hit everywhere. Though we advertise ourselves, we are doing for Dharma Shikshana, Dharma Paripalana, kind of. Everything is man-made, alike. So what happened is, now Mahavishnu is the senior. Now even Mahavishnu doesn't know what to do with these foolish men. So Mahavishnu, Brahmadevar, Agni Bhagavan, Indra Bhagavan, Vayu Bhagavan, everybody will go to Kailasha. The moment they all go, Maharaj will open his eyes. Maharaj with his commanding tone will ask, what is the purpose of you all coming here? This commanding tone and all is not exaggeration. It is all there in Skanda Puranam. I will not tell anything of my own. I'm just, instead of, briefing everything that is not necessary, I'm giving the essence of Skanda Purana here for a short 20 minutes or 30 minutes episode. Skanda Purana has 1 lakh stotras. So the essence of it alone, a man will have patience to listen. Now we don't even have patience to listen to anything. All fast food. So this is one such fast food. This is the essence. And then Mahavishnu will start speaking. Hey Parameshwara, this you might be knowing. Still I am telling. When men are discussing what is the cause of creation, they are telling my name, they are telling the name of Brahma, they are telling the name of Indra, they are telling the name of Agni, they are telling the name of Vayu, they are telling everything except your name. How foolish are they? So we are not at all getting we are not at all getting havis. Nothing is happening properly. Please show us the way. Help us out. Give us the solution. Here Mahadevar, without a second thought. Why I am telling without a second thought is, you should recap the first episode where Brahmadevar thought for a moment and then gave the answer. Here Swami, without a second thought, immediately he pointed Mahavishnu and Brahmadevar. See, in every Dvapara Yuga, in every Kalpa, in every Dvapara Yuga, you Mahavishnu and Brahmadevar has to descend down to earth as Vyasa Maharishi and Manu. See, Vedam is endless. So, what you both are supposed to do is work with other Maharishis and then you simplify the Vedas. You divide the Vedas. Simplify it. You write a lot of Puranas. You write a lot of Granthas. Work along with other Rishi Munis. But all these things you do on my name. Why? Because I am doing, Chitta will not come. When the creation itself is done by Samba Sadashiva, then this work is all done by him only. No, we are all just the doer is him. We are all the, we are all the robots. Like wireless robot. Namah Shivaya. And in that, now he will tell like this. Further, Sutha Maharishi will tell in such a way, Vidyobadeshta yogibhyaha shuddhas phatika sannibhaha. I mean, now Vyasa Maharishi stepped down, Brahmadevar has stepped down, they both have stepped down to the earth as, Vishnu, Mahavishnu and Brahmadevar stepped down to the earth as Vyasa Muni and Manu. Now, through them, who is acting is Samba Sadashiva. Vidyobadeshta yogibhyaha. For all the yogis, they are giving Vidyobadesha, Mantrobadesha, Jnanobadesha. Shuddhas Patika Sannibhaha. He looks like a pure crystal. Na Nidradi Shivaha. Kvabi Brahmanadi Patishrutaha. So, Shiva, who is not sleeping, day and night he is giving Mantropadeshas, he is giving Yoga Upadeshas, He is giving Jnanopadeshas, everything to the yogis without sleeping. And he is become the Adhipati for all Brahmanas. So you have to remember this shloka. Vidyopadeshta yogibhyaha shuddhas patika sannibaha na nidradi shivaha na nidradi shivaha na nidrati shivaha. Na means no, nidrati, nidra, hunger kind of other such. Shivaha, remember, na nidrati shivaha. Kvapi brahmanadipati shrutaha. So never ever tell you are awakening Kali, you are awakening Bhairavar, you are awakening Shiva, you are awakening Skanda, you are awakening Mahavishnu, you are awakening Narasimha. No. Swami is already awake day and night. You take this shloka as reference. Still, if you are fool, if you tell I am awake, I am going to awake all the gods and goddesses, what kind of fool are you? It is we who are sleeping. It is we who is supposed to get awake. Okay, take this shloka as a reference. Get out from this madness. You awake yourself. When I tell you, I include my aspect. When I am not telling you, it is we humans are sleeping, not gods and goddesses. They are all awake. They don't have day and night. It is we who has day and night. Okay. So, like this, they are doing day and night. So, all the Munis, so Vedas. So, Vyasa Muni is segregating the entire Veda into 4 parts, Rig, Yajur, Sama, Adharvana, and he gave one Veda to one Rishi. And then he started writing 18 Puranas. Out of 18 Puranas, all Shaiva Puranas are considered Satvika in nature. All Vaishnava Puranas are considered Tamasa in nature. All Brahma Puranas are considered, Bhatma Puranas and are considered as Rajasic in nature. It is all from Skanda Purana. Whenever I tell, it is not my opinion. Our Atmika doesn't need anybody's opinion. Already the path is laid, we simply have to walk on the path, as simple as that. If somebody tells, according to my opinion, quit them. They doesn't know Atmika at all. Atmika doesn't want anybody's opinion. We simply have to blindly follow the path of our Acharya. Follow the path of Maharishis. As simple as to tell. So, Vyasa Muni has written all the 18 Puranas. Those 18 Puranas are Vedangas. So, Vedas are meant for Brahmanas. Not everyone can learn Vedas because of the lifestyle of other Varnas. Now it is not like that. Now even Brahmanas has got no lifestyle. So, let's leave that. So, for the other Varnas, he made Vedantas. Earlier I said Vedangas. No, I am sorry about that. That's just the slip of the tongue. These 18 Puranas are Vedantas. The essence of Vedas, these 18 Puranas has. For the rest of the Varnas. Because all should get the essence of Vedas. No. So Vyasa Maharishi has done that. Out of which we told the Guna Veda of Puranas. In Vishnu Puranas, if you take, they will tell Vishnu is supreme. Vishnu is superior. You take Shaiva Puranas, they say Shiva is superior. You take Bhatma Puranas or other Puranas that's related to Brahmadeva, they will tell Brahmadeva is superior, Brahmadeva is everything. You take Agni Purana, they will tell Agni Bhagavan is everything. Likewise, every Purana will have Nayaka or Nayaki. This doesn't mean one is superior and the other is inferior. You take the movie of Rajnikant, Rajnikant will be the hero there. Correct? The same way. In Skanda Puranam, Subramanya is the hero. This doesn't mean Mahavishnu is lower or Samba Sadashivan is lower. No. Here in this Skanda Puranam movie, Subramanya is the hero. So, we are celebrating this hero here. So, out of all 18 Puranas, it is said Skanda Purana has the entire essence of Vedas. And this Skanda Purana is divided into 6 Samhitas. The first Samhita is Sutha Samhita. Sorry, Sanat Kumara Samhita. Second Samhita is Sutha Samhita. Third Samhita is Brahma Samhita. Fourth Samhita is Vishnu Samhita. Fifth Samhita is Shankara Samhita. And sixth Samhita is Saura Samhita. So all those Samhitas together consist of 1 lakh shlokas. That big is Skanda Puranam. Out of which the Shankara Samhita is as equal to Vedas. So here Sutha Maharishi is going to elaborate the Shankara Samhita to all the Rishi Munis who are led by Vikanasa Maharishi. And in this Shankara Samhita, there are 7 kandams are there. First kandam is Sambhava kandam. Second kandam is Asura kandam. Third is Veera Mahendra kandam. Fourth is Yuddha kandam. Fifth is Deva kandam. Sixth is Daksha kandam. Seventh is Upadesha kandam. So this Skanda Puranam is get divided into 7 kandams. All speaks about Murugar only. Because hero here is Murugar, no. So in the first Sambhava Kandam, Vyasa Muni will describe the Veera Prabhavam of Shanmukha. And he will tell all other traits of Shanmukha. And this Kandam, no, the Sambhava Kandam, if anyone listens to this Sambhava Kandam with all their bhakti and shraddha, with the Muruga Chintana, they will get rid of all their papas and they will live a long life in this earth with all the pleasures that a man is required to live on this earth. With all the fortunes is the right word, no pressure. With all the fortunes to live in this earth peacefully. Peace is yet another fortune, no? So with this second chapter of Skanda Puranam is getting over. Hope from the next chapter the real music will begin. We will see what is there in the next chapter. Swami Sharma.